There's a bigger perspective in everything that we are saying and in everything that we are doing. One of the most important things that I must make each and every one of you understand is the game that so many of these losers are playing with Africans. Biafran must rise from a very good opposition and reflect their victory in every format, in every way. One of the most important things I have to say today that those who were involved in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are going to jail. But let's first of all discuss the international relationship. What does it mean? And of what benefit should Biafran seek for more relationship apart from Israel and Russia? You see, there is what we call friendship whenever there is a problem. Just like the normal friends you guys keep. Once there is problem, you can just hop in and they get to take care of you. Seemingly. And that's where the story lies. Once you have problem, you have people coming to take care of you, coming to give you that comfort that you ought to have. And that's one of the big dreams. So we are committed in throwing punch in whatever be the case. And that commitment must be looked in accordance. We are told to be a people of great figure, a people of great attitude, and a people of great sense. We cannot overdo ourselves, we cannot loosen ourselves, and we cannot stereotype some kind of incidents that shouldn't be punctured. You see, I say that international friendship is needed because the moment other countries try to invade and put us in that corner, those international friends that we have made will come for our aid. And that's just the truth. They will come for our aid. So, if in any way we have losing ourselves, there is one probability that Israel forces won't be enough to defend Biafra land. And to get this thing to the final order, to get it to the final ordeal, it has to work in great sense and in great victory. That's where the whole story must begin. We must cover our slot, put our figure in that very position, and the possibility to spread the gospel must be seen as a way of making the world a better place. So, as we put ourselves together and make ourselves feel more holy and purified to face this very battle that is coming, the friendship that we are gathering will eventually favor all of us. Amen. So, as we continue to push every circle of reference and every victory that is seen around, we must understand that there are ways of doing things, and that is to put ourselves in that very path where each and every one of us must continue to push forward. So, if we continue to highlighting ourselves, we may never get along in every way and in anything we are doing. So, but one of the most important things that we must put in line is that we must continue to communicate in a very right order and make more effort to see that Biafra has become the only point of view. Now, concerning what happened yesterday and what has continued to happen in Nigeria, show to prove again and again that Nigeria is not for us. We are raising greater men, stronger men that will join in the things that we are doing. And one of the important things here is the ability to keep pushing forward. Yes, the ability to keep pushing forward, because that is the only point of view. That is the only minute and that is the only moment we will continue to push ahead. So, with every large extent, let's continue to communicate the viewpoint and see that we don't allow ourselves to be bullied and put in one circle. The restoration must happen. The victory must happen. So just look around you and see what is already happening in Africa. See around you what is already happening in Nigeria. You will know that if we don't restore this nation now, a lot will go wrong with the Igbo people. Are we looking for help? Are the international bodies coming to help us? Is there ever a time that we'll wake up and peace will reign? That's just the question. Is there ever a time we all are going to wake up and we'll see peace? So it's left for us to ask ourselves this very important question. The moment we are done asking ourselves, we can have a lot to say. One of the biggest victories that is going to happen is the demanding and internal force that we all pursue. So as it is now, everything must get engaged. Everything and every hand must get engaged.